I mostly get actioned.
If that makes sense. Way.
I find I get the crap beat out of me a number of times.
Hi, I'm the hero of Times Square. I'm Lorraine.
I'm knitting you a scarf soon. I'm Langston.
And this is Earth's Mightiest show,
where we talk about all of the most Jessica Jones stuff in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, because Marvel's Jessica Jones Season 3 is almost here. Add it to your Netflix queue now so that you can stream all 13 episodes when they drop on June 14th. Only on Netflix. Plus, there will be a lot more about Season 3 on the show today, so gird your loins.
Oh, my lord. Listen, well, E3 was this week, and boy, it's always a blast. Oh, my goodness. Lots of big news about some upcoming Marvel games, including Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, coming to Nintendo Switch July 19th.
And of course, there's Marvel's Avengers. Very excited for this game. Coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC. So if you guys are not yet familiar with E3, get on it. Mm-hmm. It's the Electronic Entertainment Expo.
Yes, there are your 3 E's in E3. Yes, it's a huge game convention in LA where you can see new games, play new games, see all types of new stuff, technology. It's a blast.
Yeah, our own Agent M actually was there, a.k.a. Ryan Penagos. He was on the scene, and he has all of the best of E3.
Oh, I'm game. Let's watch.
Hey y'all, it is the most wonderful time of the year. E3 in LA, it's video game heaven. I'm so excited. It's been a wonderful time. I saw so much. Marvel's Avengers, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. There's so much fun stuff. I gotta share with you my favorite Marvel moments of E3. Let's check them out. We kicked off E3 2019 in the biggest way possible with Marvel's Avengers, revealing the game to the world. Story, characters, actors, settings, some highs, some lows, some tears, so much more, and I'm super hyped for the game and for E3 2019, but I'm not the only one hyped for Marvel's Avengers this week. If we were hyped for the reveal, oh boy, we got so much more here on the show floor at E3. There is a giant Marvel's Avengers booth, and it is loaded with swag. We got lanyards and dossiers. It's got costumes for the 5 core Avengers that you can check out, see it in here, but it all leads to actually getting to see about 30 minutes of gameplay for Marvel's Avengers, and it is mind-blowing. We went inside, we saw a lot of cool stuff, share with you what we can. Oh man, but if you think this is it, no, we got so much more to see and do here at E3. Let's check it out. Nintendo's booth has been swamped throughout E3 2019, but we got in here super early to get exclusive access to play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. You guys, it's so much fun! Hell yes, you guys, you saw so much fun. What an amazing E3. Now, remember, Marvel's Avengers comes out May 15, 2020. Make sure you pre-order it for PS4, Xbox, PC, or Stadia. And of course, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order comes out July 19th on Nintendo Switch. I can't wait. And actually, I got some more time. I'm gonna go play some games. I'll see you soon.
Oh man, I'm so jealous you got to go. Looks so much fun. I'm getting all of them games.
Yeah, my thumbs are twitchy. Okay, we are not here to play games, or at least not to just play games. We'll only do some of that. But let's talk about Marvel's Jessica Jones Season 3.
Yes, yeah. Oh, so much happened with Jessica. Her mom resurfacing, Trish exploring what it's like to have powers of her own, kind of, sort of, and of course, big drama, Jerry battling ALS.
Yeah, and that's just where we're gonna pick up Season 3. I mean, Season 2 was jam-packed and so emotional, so I'm really excited to see what happens
Yes,
next.
They were put through the ringers of emotion and trials and tribulations, coming out looking better and worse. Who knows? Because now Season 3 is coming. But listen, I really love they built out that whole world that season. It was really, really cool.
Yeah, well, you know, speaking of being immersed in Jessica's world, I got to tour the set.
Ooh, that's nice. Let's take a look around.
Yeah.
Hey Marvelites, I am here on the set of Marvel's Jessica Jones Season 3, and I'm actually on a soundstage in Brooklyn, New York. A lot of people might not realize that a lot of the sets are actually built completely originally here in a studio, and I am gonna take you inside for a little set tour. Come on. And now I am on the set. This is Jessica's elevator. Of course, it's not an elevator in real life because there's a solid floor underneath us, but you might remember a lot of dramatic moments and awkward moments shared in this elevator.
You wanna go to a movie sometime?
This is Malcolm's apartment. I don't think he's home. He's probably entertaining a lady friend. But this is, of course, Jessica Jones's assistant. Well, on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off again. It's complicated. But let's see if Jessica's home. Here we are in Jessica Jones's bedroom. There have been a lot of special moments in this room and a lot of drama. Not only did sparks fly between Jessica and Luke Cage, this is also the place where Luke was brought when he had a traumatic brain injury and Claire Temple had to save his life. There also, of course, were sparks between her and Oscar, her super, but there was also a beautiful moment that she shared with her mom where they laid right here and slept for the first time together in 17 years. And one of my favorite things about being in this room is I definitely saw some coconut body wash over there, so now we all know what Jessica Jones smells like. Let's see what else I can find. And here we are in Jessica's kitchen. Okay, she's not necessarily the best cook, but she does have dishes, and I mean, I do sort of love this set because it's all built like a real cold water tenement in the old days. You've got exposed pipes and all kinds of fun, funky little details, right down to a bunch of leftover coffee in the sink. I mean, relatable. Let's see what else. And here we are in Jessica's living room, and by living room, I mean this is how she makes her living for Alias investigations. This is where she does all of her research, whether it's finding out where Kilgrave has been hiding or what IGH is up to and how she got her superpowers. And it looks like it's been through some rough times with these gouges. But you know, when she's looking for clues, there's only one way you can really string together a theory, and that's by putting them all up on the board. I guess sometimes that can be frustrating if this big punch hole in this board is to tell us anything. But I'm gonna be looking for even more clues about Marvel's Jessica Jones Season 3. You should check it out, streaming only on Netflix. And for now, I'm just gonna kind of hang out with Jess. I'm gonna see if she comes home later. Bye-bye.
I thought that was an apartment building. That's a set.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's a whole floor of an apartment. Jess lives there, Malcolm lives there. It's like, it feels like home.
Yeah, is it home? Did you move in?
I did, I live there.
Yeah, how much is the rent?
I'm squatting. It's fine.
There's no running water either. Yeah, listen, there's a lot more to come this season, including a new character that will be a very interesting foil for Jessica.
Yeah, in fact, I caught up with that mysterious character played by the incredibly fun Benjamin Walker when I was hanging out at Jessica's place.
Oh, dope, here it is.
I am hanging out here on the set of Marvel's Jessica Jones Season 3, and look who I found. It's Ben Walker. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. So what can you tell us about your character, Erik Gelden?
Not a lot, but enough to keep him interesting. He is a blackmailer, a gambler, a drinker. Mm-hmm. He has moved to New York from the South for some family and personal reasons, and he's kind of found himself in hot water, largely because of his own behavior.
Right. So that's on Erik.
Well, you meet Erik early when he is drunk, in trouble, in pain, and desperate.
That's perfect for Jessica. That's like her whole thing.
Right, exactly. It's kind of star-crossed lovers, and he needs her help.
Right.
So that's how we meet Erik. But he has a lot to offer. And I think Jessica quickly realizes that.
Now you get to, of course, play opposite Kristen Ritter.
Sure.
What has it been like working with Kristen?
She's great. She's a pro, and on camera and off camera. She directed an episode, so that's been incredibly positive because, you know, this is my first kind of long form television, and to kind of have her holding my hand through it has been really great. It's kind of, Ben, stand over there and say it like this. And like, okay. She's great.
And she whispers it delicately like that?
Oh, no. Kristen is very loud and very straightforward. Don't do it like that. That's how she does it, yeah.
what can you tell us about some of the action that we might see for this season? Because we know Jessica can jump out of windows and do some pretty cool stunts. Will you get in on any action?
I mostly get actioned.
In the way.
I find I get the crap beat out of me a number of times. Part of what's interesting about Erik, and to this question, is that he starts as kind of a mess up, a screw up, and through the course of it, he learns to defend himself and to fight for the right. So in the beginning, he's kind of getting his whooped, and by the end, he learns that maybe he can flip that.
Well, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Thank you so much for talking with us.
My pleasure.
Be sure to watch Marvel's Jessica Jones Season 3 streaming only on Netflix.
Oh, Benjamin, what a guy. Can't wait to see how his character interacts with Jessica this season. Yeah.
Ooh, me too. Stream all episodes of the new season of Marvel's Jessica Jones tomorrow, June 14th, as well as seasons 1 and 2, now streaming only on Netflix.
Yeah, that's right. I love Jessica so much. I can't wait for this new season.
Oh, and tell us what you love most about Jessica Jones and use that hashtag Earth's Mightiest Show.
We'll see you next time.
I'm Lorraine.
And I'm Langston.
And this is Marvel.
Your universe.
Thanks for watching Earth's Mightiest Show. If you like this, leave us a comment and subscribe to the Marvel channel.
Or click the box over there to watch our last episode.
So, Langston, what would you do with Jessica Jones' powers?
Oh, I would just leap onto roofs.